Yeah. You're fishing for Big Blast Sonic. I'm fishing for Diva. Gotcha. That makes sense. So last weekend on Saturday, I believe. Yeah, it was Saturday. I did enter a tournament for this. I hadn't played the game for over a week up until that time, so I haven't been really keeping up with it quite as well as I should. But, oh hey, a Faust. Haven't been keeping up with it quite as well as I should, but I did pretty okay at the tournament. I got 4th, but it was a really small tournament. I think there was only 13 entries, so. But I felt pretty good about it. Faust. Hey, classic colors too. Ooh, banana. Oh wait, I have full health. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Enjoy your corner of Faust. This is where you live now. Oh shit! Actually crossed me up there to beat up on my husband. Oh, too bad. We'll see. Oh god, we're just getting stomped here. Oh god. Ooh. Damn it. Wow, that's just a mess. Send it through the wall. There it is. There. They'll make up for that second round. You meet someone IRL and think, yep, they're Faust main. No, I haven't. Oddly enough, though, there is a lot of people in my friend circle that do have Faust as a side character, which is interesting. What? Oh shit! We're gonna challenge heaven. Let's fucking go. Time to turn the tides of tonight and get our celestial. Let's just fucking do it. Send me to heaven, baby. Yeah.
Move on to the next war.
I don't know what the reward for getting to Celestial last time was. Don't know. Boy, I'm gonna get my ass punched. Because I both haven't played it for a week, and then I did a tournament, then I hadn't played it for a week. Well, whatever. I'm no stranger to rough wake 'em up calls. I gotta get my stuff together. Actually, this time of night there might not be as many people on this floor. There we go. Can be a little faster. Faust is always a weird one for this because he's somehow strangely more and less vulnerable in a different window than other characters. Oh, we got booted from training mode again. Whatever, we can hunt. We can hunt. How's Heaven doing? How's Heaven going? Okay, that's someone that had Heaven in Season 1. Ram's bathwater. There's not really anyone open right now. I mean, I could definitely challenge one of these open sets. I don't know. Failed dual station. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll fight this Potemkin. Okay, they're fighting a ram. What? Who's this other ram that just replaced me? Rude. Actually, do I have any other hats? Yeah. I'm like, do I have a different version of Ram's hat yet? Nah, I just have these two ones. I want a red one. Shit, I wish I could sell bathwater to men on the internet. Do I really want to fight Amelia? I don't really, honestly. 2 Amelia's up here. It's gonna be scary. Like, scary times. There's not really any other stations open, so I guess I could just open my own station, I suppose. That'd be the smart thing to do. Oh, they're both filled up now anyways. You know what? Fuck it. Rather than be picky about it, go into training mode. I took a break for a week, came back, and the first person I fought with floor was Amelia, who insisted I wasn't allowed to see where my character was on screen. Ah. The Amelia classic. Smoke bomb. Yeah. I wonder if I can make money selling bathwater. Yeah, Catgirl bathwater. Anybody down for that? Murders will buy anything. Spending all their time in the air, yeah, it's very true. So there's a new setup I learned. How did that go? I'm just trying to remember it from the other day when I saw it. You ever wonder why we all turn out to be cat girls? Yeah. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. It's funny, I was a bunch of her in the air and me constantly running around, backdashing, and then her poking her when I could. Yeah. Oh, it's a Leo. Okay. I mean, on paper, it's a good matchup for me, so. Leo, it's funny because it's a bad matchup for Leo, but I don't like fighting Leo very much. So this could really go either way. I mean, also the fact that they're gonna probably be tough, so. Duel 1. Let's rock. Fine then. Oh, yeah, I checked some of the shit cast. Damn it, not looking good. Yeah. Ooh, into the air throw. might as well. That was a runaway. It's a photo of trans woman from the 50s, and they all had cat ears on. I think I know the photo you're talking about. I think it was a Photoshop, but the point still stands. I get booted from this floor fast. Ooh, yeah. This is like a Leo that's unlike any Leo I've fought so far. They're very, very starchy and very defensive. But they know when to go in. And almost every Leo I've fought so far, yeah, I was gonna say same style. Whoa! Damn it. Ah, shoot. Went for the air grab. Didn't get it. This is a weird angle to go for an air grab at. Ooh, shit. Command grab. Yeah. Bad. Yeah, garbage. But. Ah, shit. Oh, I got them. Got it. Alright. At least we got one on the board. Okay, fair enough. Oh, fuck. Oh! Got him. Alright. Hey Arya, hey Arya, hey Rika, how you doing? What you up to? Hey loser. Yeah. Welcome to the chat, Demi. Oh, okay. Well, one on the board, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay. It threw me out though. I'll throw them back in. It's a good answer. Oh, shoot, they grabbed me before I could grab them. Okay. Yeah. This is like fuck. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? What is this mess? Ooh, jeez. Command grab. Ouch. Oh, what? No. That's somebody that's fed up with being in the corner. Oh, shoot. Oh, I should have just did my super. Okay, wins the DreamWorks face. I don't think we all think we all like collectively have the money to make me do the DreamWorks face. Hey guys, how you doing? Been kicked out of heaven. It's a shame. Not too surprised though. But hey, I'm fighting a Leo. That's at least like I'm learning something, right? Checks bank account. Is Rosie now? Okay. Okay, Rosie. Hey, oh. I would like to play more matches against them, but that's okay. Leo's so weird. I just want to say this. I know this is maybe it's just in my head, but like, is Leo considered like a different weight or size or shape? But he always, I have such a hard time like converting like into my like main B&B with him. Leo's heavy. There's something weird about him and I can't place what it is. There's a stance character, he's gotta be weird. Yeah, really. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Rika, what were you streaming? What were you playing? Okay, same person. Big damage, big damage. I probably should just lively. Oh, I wasn't expecting that ball. That's the moment right there. Oh. Oh shit. I guess it was command grab, so I wasn't gonna win a throw. Worked different than how I thought it would. I should have just went for another throw. Oh shoot. Just letting everything get through to me. Dang. No dice. Turn failed 3 times yesterday against Celestial with Leo, and I need a break from fighters. That's fair. I was playing Dead by Daylight. Gotcha. Yeah. I love all these blue and black color schemes. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. As. Oh shit, they were a little bit lower than me with that air throw. Ooh, it's pretty nasty. But they're dead. Whoa, shit, okay! Didn't connect at all. Oh shoot, I was... Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I deserve it. Oh shit. Yeah. Phenometer! Just do it! Fuck. No, the crossover! Ah! There I go. Fuck. I should practice air grabs at some point. Yeah, they're pretty easy to do in this game. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. I probably should do the overhead thing. I just want my blades. They're like an thing. Thank you. Ah, shoot. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I thought for sure that I would be able to connect with that. I'll take it. Air grabs are fucking terrifying to get hit by. I got hit by one by a Mei player. I got 0 to death. Imagine in 12 seconds. Oh, that sounds painful. Also, yeah, welcome to the chat. Imogenation? If I'm mispronouncing that, feel free to correct me. But yeah, sometimes you need like those cooldown games from fighters. Like, I have a weird feeling when you followed on Twitter by someone, an account made to track deals on fragrance stuff. Yep, that's Twitter for you. Maybe it was heavy. That's a thing though. He feels different than doing it on. Potemkin. Potemkin's so big-bodied though, which I guess is like the difference. Like, he's big-bodied, but he's also heavy. Leo's thing is, I don't know if it's that I'm just measuring it like incorrectly because he falls like he's really head back when he falls, and it's like you're aiming at his like feet with your kick. So I always tend to fuck it up on Leo, and I'm not very good at it. Like, it's the only character I notice that I'm distinctly like I fuck it up consistently with, and I don't know if it's just like what I'm trying to like eyeball it off of or what. Yeah. Like Leo's a weird one. Leo, Nago, and Pot. See, I don't have an issue with Nago and Potemkin for it, but I think it's maybe just because they're big bodies. So it might be the combination of just the fact that he's maybe a bit smaller and like still heavy.
Duel 1.
That's a good Potemkin color. Whoa, Jesus, the stun on that. That. Ooh. Boy, there's some stun on that. Okay, first Potemkin I've had that uses that, so I haven't fought very many Potemkins, obviously. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah. I just want to buy time for my blades, honestly. There we go. I actually really was hoping to catch Mega Fist. Oh, jeez, okay. Being too patient. Oh. Yeah. They're the same build as Potemkin Nago because his pecs are huge. No dice. Oh well. Good. At least I'm getting some matches on this floor. Okay. Okay. Whoa, okay. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness. I'm like, get rid of the blades, who needs them? Fuck. I regret this. I wish I had my blades, I wish I had them so badly. Ah! He's being mean. Man, this Potemkin hasn't even done like one command grab. Probably because they don't need to, but... Nah. Oh yeah, I deserve. Should've guessed that much. Oh fuck. That was actually supposed to be my DP. Gotta jump instead. What? For some reason that sword got pinned. I don't know how that got in the ground. Code be like can't stand blades more than 2 seconds, be like me and the bestie. I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness, okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, I gotta stop that. That's not a good answer to that thing. Yeah. Okay, that's been pretty consistent there. I gotta stop that. Okay, good burst. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, going for a ride. Yep, that hurts. Nah. Oh no, we got it. Oh, I missed it. Look at that. I get a pickup anyways. Whoop. Fuck. I knew it. As soon as I did it, I was like, nope, gotta hold up. They've done that every time. Shoot. Ah, gotta stop that. Doesn't work. Good. I'll take it. Oh, I got greedy. Yeah. Oh well. Hey, it's something. Potemkin's not one I get to fight a lot, so it's good to actually fight Potemkin. It's like a big part of it is actually just like matchup knowledge. It's just like I have no idea. Everything I'm riding on is like old school Potemkin, not new Potemkin. I guess like Potemkin's really back heavy too when he falls, so. Yeah, I'm still hitting it really late with Potemkin too, I guess. I'm not missing the kick so much, I'm missing the second blade, the follow-up blade. With Leo, I always miss the kick, so that's like another whole problem. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, what's everybody up to? Playing video games? What you playing? Playing basketball. Hey, fair enough.
Here comes Daredevil.
Hey, we're gonna fight him again. Good. 518. Jeez. Okay. Okay, watch. Kind of want to play Strive right now. Might do this that after. Hey, fair enough. Which Yokai Watch? I've only played I think it's Yokai Watch 2. I forget which one it is exactly, but it was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it.
Let's rock.
Seems about right. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, ah. I'll take it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, right. Yeah. Ah, shoot. I don't know why, but I keep thinking that, like, regular throw is gonna beat, like, command grab. I have no idea why I keep thinking that.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
But I guess it's the range that they're at, so. It's a little close. My only exposure Yokai Watch is through the collab in 14. Gotcha. Hey, we leveled up a little bit. Hey, we're up to 10. Not bad.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, shoot, I tried to jump. Didn't end up happening. There's some mean hang time on that. Oh, they dang. Good reactions. I should dash it. Damn it, I keep thinking I can jump over it now. And then I'm like, that's not an answer either. They're gonna fucking rail me this fight. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. Playing through one and put a few challenges on myself to try and win. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right. Executioner. Executionaires. If I could have Ramsey playing instead of Maze whenever I played, if I were... You just change your music. you can do that. I feel exhausted on this one. Interesting answer. Not what I meant to do. Hey Bear, what's up, girls? Maze theme is a banger. Maze theme is good. I like it.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Yeah, right. Memory of a goldfish. Something's hard with fighting games. But... bad burst. Ouch. Ah. It's a case of like, I need to get better mix up with RAM. I gotta get better on that front. Cause like, otherwise I'm just chewing things in neutral, and it's like you're using, what are you on, PlayStation? But yeah, Kanye, what you up to? I do play on pad. I play on pad. What are you on is a question with many possible answers. It's true. It's true. I usually assume that person's referring to like console. Yeah. But no. Oh, level 400, 440 Faust. Interesting. Hey random dude, how you doing? What are you up to?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
My bananas. Mine. Ah, fuck. I was really hoping to hit that back. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have burst it. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that was sick. Ooh. Nah. Oh, I was hoping to catch that. Ah, crap. I was just like, ah, shit. I should have went in for like a throw or something. Would have been hard to do in this space now. Ouch. That's okay. Boy. That was a turnaround. Hey Sophie, how you doing?
Let's rock.
Ooh. Oh, a little bit too close. Ah, wasn't close. Quite close enough. I'll take that. No, bananas. I want. No! Ah, too much. Cat girl intensifies. So at my work, boss closed tonight and bought us all pizza. Nice. I don't like eating during work hours, so told me to take the slice home. Making demon triangles now. I see. Make them. Do it.
Let's rock.
Whoa. I didn't know Faust still had the bad. But it still reflects. Oh boy, wow, I'm getting nothing in now. Oh, dang. Yeah. Okay.
Let's rock.
actually want. Fuck. Deserved. I wanted to get standing dust. I ended up getting throw the first time, and then the second time I went for the throw, so it ended up being 2 throws in a row. Blah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh god, that burst. Ooh, rough. The Chicago mix-up.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, that was way too close. Through the wall you go. Oh, weird. No, I'll take it.
Slap.
Alright.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ooh. Nice warp round. Alright. What? Ah.
Slap.
No dice. Aw, shoot. Well, aw, shoot. We're gonna get downgraded. Crap. Oh shit, we got downgraded from 10 to 9. Eee. Ooh, that's not so good. Well, I guess if we're supposed to be a 9, we'll go to 9. That's alright. Gatekeeped, gaslit, girl boss. Yeah. Faust is someone I don't fight too often. So it's one of those things that's what I'm getting a lot of tonight, which is good, which is great. That I'm getting lots of matchups that like I don't typically see. Because gosh, like that's all like the first couple of weeks where it was like Giovanna and like Sol. It's like it's nice to see some other characters. A lot of Mei too. A lot of Mei. That's okay though. There seems data pretty quick in this game. It's very fast. I mean, it only takes like 1 or 2 mistakes to end a round, typically in this, so it's more critical than most of the other Guilty Gears in my opinion. Most of the other Guilty Gears you have at least a little bit more leeway, I guess, but like, how to put it? It's still pretty close. It's still pretty close. And then we got rejected from training mode.
Welcome.
But it's something that yeah, like I said, I got to get back into it because I kind of gave it at this rate. It would be like a 2-week hiatus. So being thrown out of training mode is so weird. I know, right? Right? Like, I get it. The lobby's not going to change dramatically at this point, but it's still like they need to iron out some of these issues. There's no reason it should be getting thrown out of training mode. But yeah, no. I play on controller typically. I've never really had the cash for fight sticks, so it's never really been something I've bothered with. And at this point in my fighting game career, I just don't see myself switching. So it's something that like took a long break from KOF 14, tried to hop back in and couldn't hit anything. Yeah, it does happen. Wish I could still play on the stick. Ah, gotcha. What's up? I find on controller, this is my one nitpick with this game on controller, is I find because of, I should probably just switch my dash macro to something else, but I just find it annoying trying to time on the L2 button. Like how much do you have to push the L2 button before like it triggers the move kind of deal. Work related hand fracture makes my left hand cramp. Oh, gotcha. Cramp up during long durations. Gotcha. One of my close friends has wrist issues.
Let's rock.
Okay. Ooh, too close. Neutral, baby. Now you live there. Give me thinking of switching it to dash to L1. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about switching it to L1, honestly.
Let's rock.
Through the wall you go. Aesthetic, how you doing? What you up to? How's things been? Yes, this is the floor I belong on. Switching the pad after that, had me playing on it for like 5 years now. Gotcha. Is it same using R2? Gotcha. Oh, what? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I had mine on R2. Yeah, I put dash on L2 myself. Been doing okay? Gotcha. Been playing Code Vein for almost 400 at almost 400 follows. Hey, nice, nice. Very good. Hey, that's awesome. I wonder if I could just using R1 for dust. Okay. Dash. Room cancel and burst. Okay, yeah. I usually just use Roman cancel and circle together for burst. Just because it's 3 buttons and then you're just adding 1 more button. Got a second partner? Hey, congratulations. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good right now. Like I don't feel feverish. I don't feel sore really. Top of my head still kind of hurts when I cough, but that's about it. I think my other crush likes me too. Hey, well there you go. Yeah. Good old romantic entanglement.
Positive
What's been getting you? You feeling bad? I had my second COVID shot yesterday. Well, technically the day before, and it's kind of biting me in the ass a little bit. Bleh. That's not good. Uh-oh. My cool plan just failed. That's not good. Checking 5G coverage in our area yet. No. Aragonov Con. Got 5G based Wi-Fi in my house, so my tits have been getting huge. Aw, gosh, I need that. Got lucky on my second shot. First was worse. Really interesting. Yeah, I hear for most people it's the second shot that's worse. It's funny because for my first shot, I got a lot of like arm, like my arm was heavy, but that was about it. For my second shot, I had, I mean, basically a 103 fever the first night. And it's only kind of really let up. I think AstraZeneca's first shot is worse. Okay, that makes sense. Actually did get the progesterone, like the same exact time we got Wi-Fi. Damn, I gotta get the progesterone. I was actually gonna talk to my doctor about that, well, last appointment, but she was like, can we do it in September? And I'm like,
Man.
I guess.
Let's rock.
Oh, how did I miss that? Ah, jeez. Oh my god, they missed it. I'm like, do they want to keep challenging that? I guess.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Would like they're inside my blade range. Good little throw. That's pretty good. Okay, okay. Not again. Gonna put you through the wall. Twice even. Oh shit. Shit. Oh my god. Oh fuck. That was such a panic at the end. Oh my god.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Yeah, I shouldn't be big swing. I'll take it. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Fireball seems decent Oki. Yeah, charge fireballs. Pretty decent. I know there's a lot of talk about does this game have Oki beforehand. It absolutely has Oki. It's just different than Exert's Oki. Oh my god. Oh crap, I had the wrong blade. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Oh shit. God damn it. You know what the worst part is I fucked up my super twice there. Wake up super.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh god. I gotta start just like playing smarter. Oh my god, it's happening again. Good. Had I just committed to it last time, I probably would have won that exchange.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
So what's been activated yet? Oh fuck. I'll take it. Like having a fever sucks, but it does help the immune system do its job. Yeah. The hardest part of having the fever was when I was in the kitchen about 8 feet from the water cooler and I couldn't figure out how to get there. I was like staring at him like, I don't know what kind of swing arc I need to get there or how many dash cancels, but I know that I need one of these things. Oh fuck. What? I feel like I'm just like auto-aligning to whatever intelligence level that I'm facing. This is what I'm playing to. Oh shoot, I tried to do dust. Didn't work. Shoot. Crouching dust.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Should probably just end here. Ugh. Oh, actually, okay, now they're being a problem. I think they got me. Oh my goodness, that lost. I'm just as surprised as they are. Oh, fuck! No! Ah, fuck. Damn it, really? Oh, I deserve it. Ah. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, I got my base levels done last week. Have 400 T, 54 E. Oh, hey, gotcha. You know, I've always had such a hard time getting them to tell me my levels, like to the number. My doctor put me on like after a week. She's pretty good about it. Oh goddamn, really? How have you felt on it? Pretty good? See, I've been like itching to get it, but my doctor's like, Yeah, been like itching to get on it, but she's like really reluctant. She's like, "There's no science," and I'm like, "But I want it." She's pretty reluctant.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What? Fighting Soul, he's supposed to tear ass immediately. What is this? I wouldn't have spent a burst on that.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Acceptable. Ooh, yeah, checks out. Ooh, not what I meant to do. Get that actually accidentally. Got me. No. They do. There's Cookie Car HRT plan gives progesterone after 2 years. Gotcha. Yeah, after 2 years. So at least I'm falling under the military's plan, apparently. My doctor just doesn't want to give it to me because she's like, eh. Ooh, blocks. I always am kind of just like, I'll accept it just because it means that they were just short on their throw. You know what I mean? I knew what they were gonna do. They just didn't meet me where they were supposed to. Oh, what? No way. Yeah. Cause I feel like my chest could use some progesterone. Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, but I just feel like there's room for growth. You know what I mean? It could be nicer. Just a little bit more. Oh hey, did they just come back with a different character? Did they just come back with Axel? I fucking love fighting Axel. Oh jeez, this is just a gift. The Soul player, the ultimate one, is the ultimate one. They're like, so I'm gonna switch to Axel now.
Duel 1.
Okay.
Let's rock.
Oh fuck.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my god, I'm actually surprised it didn't kill Axel. Oh. I'll take it. Some hopeful for a respectable chest. Hey, very good.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, just throw them both. No. Okay. Okay, we're getting some stuff going. Oh, that's on me. Ooh. Hey Hop and Flop, how you doing? Just learned trilogies for $6 on Steam. Buy it. It's a steal. Actually, was going to go for standing dust. Oh. Yeah. Probably sleep soon? Hey, that's fair. Yeah, so apparently Umehara Kawase trilogy for $6 on Steam. Worth it. Highly recommend it. Failed the rematch. I think they left. Oh shit, they did leave, because now we're playing Axel. That's one of the weird glitches that happens. They rage quit. I love when they just slide off screen when you win. I know, right? Right, Fire Mountain? How you doing?
Network.
But anyways. No, I need to sit down and get more practice in at this. When do we get the story DLC about Ram's dog, though? I don't know. I think the story DLC is supposed to be out at like the end of the year kind of deal. The last round you were super aggressive. They couldn't really do anything. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. When I first, so I can see why they gave up. Here's the thing. All my Guilty Gear experience, like for the first 3 years, was basically fighting Axel. Almost exclusively. So, well, I'd say all of my experience. It wasn't all of my experience, but it was a lot of my experience was just fighting Axel. The bulk of my experience was fighting Axel, so I'm pretty attuned to fighting Axel. Was it Kitchen Man? Yes. Kitchen Man was the Axel I used to face, and I would fight Kitchen Man usually, yeah, we'd hang out on Fridays, usually once a week, or well, obviously once a week, there's only one Friday in a week, but, like, it would be pretty normal for, it's pretty normal for me to, play Kitchen Man, play Keyed, usually once a week. And we would sometimes go for 5 or 6 hours just playing matches, so I got pretty in tune for fighting Axel. What's the lore on Kitchen Man? Kitchen Man's one of my closest friends, Keyed. He's a chef. He was a chef. New outfit? Actually, this is one of my original outfits, and I made it. Boy, this is gonna be just a mud-slinging match, isn't it? Ah, shoot. Actually, that might have been able to squeeze it through there. I was like, hey, Bento.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, God, I didn't think that would reach in 100 years. Oh, God. Hey. Ooh, that was a smooth little jump there. Oh, I'm toast. Also, hey, Ghidorah. How you doing? God, I can't believe the woman who fought for Taco Tuesday on Wednesday will sell for one Friday a week. It's true. It's true.
Let's rock.
But oh shit! Right there. I tried to air dash and I ended up just getting a neutral jump.
Duel 2.
Ugh.
Let's rock.
Maybe it's my controller just falling apart. Good burst. Getting more patient. Oh, wow. My blades weren't actually on my back, apparently. Just a mix. Just a follow-up, but that's okay. I just... Oh, fuck. Oh, no, dolphin! Dolphin neutral! Ah! Could beat the dolphin. No. I refuse. I'm a gremlin. Same.
Duel 1.
Okay.
Let's rock.
Oh god, I can't believe that reaches. What? Oh. Good Roman. What? Ah, shoot.
Slap.
Ah, no dice.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
What? Yeah. No. Yeah, I was about to say. Command grab. Yeah, no dice. Ugh, big whale. It's gonna be perfect. You can feel it. Yeah. I was like, nah, ain't happening. Oh, head pad and chin scratch. That's a spray bottle. My computer's being really slow today. It's chugging, so it's having a hard time scrolling. It happens. It happens. May is harsh. I go things here. Things are going alright. Things are going alright. We're getting a lot of different matches tonight, which is something I appreciate. I'm going to sleepish soon. Have a nice stream. Alright, Zephyr Bean. You have a great night, okay? She's so... May is so good in this version. You see acting like it's got a second dose too. Yeah. Yeah, we might get May again. That's pretty quick. Thank you, Serena. Thank you, Wang. Nope, Chip. Mixed by mids. It's a pretty good name.
Good luck.
Chip, I think, is probably one of the best characters in the game. I think Chip is really, really good. May is the meme character of the game. She is.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, shoot. Just gonna do them buttons. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Just bad English is so good. Also, is equally bad Japanese. Crazy low health. Chip seems extra squishy with such high damage. He is. He is very squishy. I believe that super I used to kill him will kill him at 80%. I mean, when his health bar is 80% full. The thing with Chip, though, is it's a mixture of his mobility and the fact that he's near invisible on quite a few of his moves, which makes him especially brutal. Oh, I'm surprised he got that. Oh, he's the squishiest character, no question. Bye, Chip. Because I think he is legit good in this one, but like you have to be super on point with Chip. Because like his mix is just insane. Oh, that was nice. Nice. I'll respect that. It was wild nice. Oh. Make him work for it at the very least. Oh. Ah, shoot. Oh. Oh, why would you do that super? Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, kick in the head. Fair enough. Like, here's the way to look at it though. In a game where everybody dies in 2 combos, Chip actually kind of has a little bit, he's more equalized in a lot of ways compared to every other Guilty Gear, if you want to think about it that way. Even though he dies sometimes in almost 1 combo, when most characters die in 2, like, you know, it kind of actually ends up leveling him out in a weird way.
Let's rock.
I don't really like using that burst, but here we are. That's what he's hunting for. Oh, I was about to say that. That's my life. It's pretty good. I respect that. That's the move they're hunting for in neutral. Oh, nice air grab. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hit me with the shuriken. In some cases, it just means he dies slightly earlier in the same combo, so who cares? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, he's fishing hard for that jump kick setup. Yeah. It's hard though, because what am I supposed to do? Punish him, like punishing him up that high? Like, that's a hard thing to do. That's the same problem I have with Mei, is when she ends up in that space that's like way up above you. I don't have a real good answer for that. I know there's definitely something, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I guess I could like super jump and try and meet it, or try to anti-air when they're coming down, but honestly, if that move is anything like Mei's like anchor, that's just a bad idea. I guess with Mei, what I was doing typically was I was running under her just to fuck up her like neutral. So even if she wasn't like gaining, like even if I wasn't like gaining anything, just play Kai and DP. Nah, I play Soul. I could play Soul, but like, yeah. That'd be a bad idea probably in this version. DPs are kind of a little bit different. I don't know how Kai's would be in this one. It'd probably still work. Yeah, but that's the DP privilege, you know. I'm like, Ram has a very good super DP, but she doesn't have regular DP, so no dice in that. Oh, look at the cat. Oh, very good, very good. Very good cat. Cat. I think this will probably be my last set though, because both my batteries running out, and I should probably call it. It's 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, I ran a pretty lengthy stream tonight, I guess. Pause the game to observe. Exactly. Okay, who are we fighting? Maybe it'll be the chip again. Nope, Mei. 5:30 p.m. Yeah, it means we're on the opposite like laterals, I think.
They cannot change society.
Okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Yeah. Is it funny that I nervous when 10 seconds match? Hey Dolphin hasn't come out yet. Yeah, really. Yeah, let's waste some sword. Ah, great. I traded my swords. Oh shit, I completely missed it. Oh, she burst. Oh shit, she beat me to my DP.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Yeah, she hasn't used like one dolphin. As I was saying, throw has to be coming soon. Oh god, really? Oh god. Dolphin kind of fucked me up. Ah, shoot. Dang. Pure Anchor style. Yep, Pure Anchor. Does it make her scarier? Not really. Yeah, just it is what it is. Oh fuck, there's a dolphin. It's a good case of, like, it's a good example though, May's normals are very good. So I hate losing this, but it's gonna work, unfortunately. Yep, there it is. May's the Dolphin stand. I think Dolphin...
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, whoa. That's weird. Yeah, bad. Ah, fuck me. I feel like this player's trying to do counter meta strat where they avoid using the dolphin to throw people off. Yeah. I kind of feel like they just might not know dolphin that well. Because they're kind of just doing the same like jump and setup every time. And they're also strangely vulnerable to lows, which usually is not a good indicator. So I think they're mostly just... I just don't think they know dolphin that well. Yeah. This is like... Oh, weird jump. There we go. What level May are they? 92. I don't think they know May that well. There. I guess it shows how devastating May is, that she can put a good fight even just running normals, yeah. Like, it's a case of, like, it's a case of, like, Anchor can be really oppressive just on its own, so, like, that's mostly what they're relying on. Which, fair enough, that's their choice. Yeah. Love that dog from the Win animation. Yeah, welcome to the chat, Mr. Peck. Yeah. Opponent found, waiting for response. We'll see. I don't know if I really want to fight that May again. Like, it's a case of somebody that's using like a very specific game plan and just kind of doing that, and it's like I know the answer is just having the patience to be bothered, you know. Okay. Didn't end up joining, so we'll hop out because I am both low on battery. I need to get my battery indicator set up so it will be accurate. Go figure. Let's get our fishing on. Fishing. Thanks for the stream. The Umehara Kawase game, by the way, literally my favorite game of all time. Oh, I've been streaming it for like 2 weeks now. I've been streaming pretty much every day, although maybe closer to every other day lately. Swing by anytime. I never see other people play them. I gotcha. Yeah, I've been digging through Shun lately, and it's been going very good. Twitch's premium fish game streamer, yes. That's a title I'd be proud of. Yeah.
Cool.
Only games with fishes. It's true. Once again, we'll never not be confused.
Cool.
Oh, look up at the starry sky and story background 1. Okay, come on. Like count. No music.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
No dice. Ugh, not even enough money to fish once more. Rude. Yeah. Watching more if it wasn't if I wasn't in Europe. You stream from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. for me. I gotcha. Yeah, that wouldn't help matters, would it? The hardest levels in Shin are by far the hardest things in the whole series. Really? That makes sense to me because I've been doing some of the harder. Well, I've been doing some of the levels in Shin, and I'm just like, damn, these are fucking hard levels. Will I ever get Diva, and will you ever get your song? Yeah, really? I don't know. I hope so. Be nice. Okay, well, we got some matches in today, and we got our code up to 110, so that's pretty good. Yeah, 10-second clear trophy. Yeah, I know, the 10-second clear trophy is wild. I can't even imagine. Lots of losses. But it'd be like that. Really, we did pretty good against the Faust. And these were on the Celestial floor. Actually, just alternate with the Leo, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of good. I put my terrible Guilty Gear ST, OST tier list in the Discord. Ah, I getcha. You know, I have to make a new one, because I feel like some of the songs have moved for me as far as what I prefer. I like Soul's theme a lot more now, with a little bit more time to digest it, I guess, but yeah. Alright, so we're going to move over here, move my monitor over. Anyways, how's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I only have probably a few minutes left of battery life, so not too much left. I turned off Strive background after a day. I turned off the Strive background music after a day. Oh, really? Don't like it? Yeah. Trying to get 14 to connect, stuck on the login screen. Gotcha. Just one sec. That's strange. Hand tracking turned off. Didn't vibe with most of the songs, still I unlocked Still in the Dark and a few others. I turned it back on now. Okay. There we go. Stretch. Anyway, so yeah, how's everybody doing? Chill with me for a hot minute. Well, it was good to play some Strive. I've been itching to play it for like the last week or two. It's just I've been kind of on hiatus. Like I said, a little bit of it is that I know like I haven't played Kitchen Man even once since the game came out. I didn't even get to play him in tournament. He went out before I did. How are you feeling? Actually pretty much fine right now. Maybe a little dry, but that's not unusual for the end of the stream. Yeah. What if we chilled for a cold minute? No, I don't like the cold very much. Even though I'm Canadian, I don't like the cold very much. Oh no, dry code returns. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, so it's pretty good though for just an off-the-cuff stream. I am always freezing. Yeah, same. I hate it. Like, honestly, 10 months of the year, I have to basically bundle up. I hate it. I'm like, I have to bundle up, but I'm like, despite all that, I'm still the stupid idiot that's out there. I'm the stupid bitch that's out there in the pleated skirt in the middle of like winter. I'm like, my butt's so cold. Oh yeah, forgot to update. Demon Triangles were a success. Hey, nice. I'm glad I found some other people that like Demon Triangles, because gosh, almost everybody I know hates them. Used to live in North Dakota, so familiar with the frozen wasteland. Yeah, no good. Not a fan. I think I got the hang of the temperature timing. Hey, very good. Yeah, there's a sweet spot. Like if you can nail that sweet spot, they're just so good. Because they're still gonna be like soft and kind of spongy, but like they're just like crisp at the same time. Kind of crisp on the outside, soft and spongy on the inside. But not like so crisp it's gonna hurt your teeth. Because everybody gets the impression that my pizza breaks teeth. I'm like, no. We have a few people we could raid tonight. I'm kind of looking at Goonyella maybe. Goonyella's been swinging by the stream pretty consistently. Joe's also streaming. Joe could also be a good person to raid. I haven't raided Joe in a hot minute. Softy crispy. What's a demon triangle? Okay, so welcome to my stream. My stream's lore. I have to explain this usually once a week at the least. So I became kind of like, I'm a little bit known for the fact that I like to cook my pizza very like in a very specific fashion. So so anyways, I shouldn't open with anyways, yeah. So I want to emulate what it's like to have pizza sitting on like a dry rack. There's lore, yes. And and a drying rack. So okay, let me start from the beginning. I started this in the wrong spot. Okay, so demon triangles, these things up here. Basically my favorite pizza place, I would go in and I routinely buy just single slices, and they have them sitting under a lamp, right? And I'm just like, one day I was like, I wish I could have this sensation of the pizza from under the lamp at home, because I'm like, this is my favorite way to have the pizza, just like dried out under this lamp, right? And I'm just like, hell yes, I'm gonna figure it out. So I eventually go home and I figure it out that like the trick is put it in a toaster oven and put it on like a really low temperature, but just for a really long time. And it'll gradually kind of turn your pizza into this weird kind of like pizza jerky almost, where it's kind of soft on the inside, soft and spongy on the inside, but it's kind of crispy and like it has just good chew, you know what I mean? And anyways, my good friend Keed is a chef. My good friend Keed hates this. Yeah, and there's a specific kind of flavor that comes out. I mean, like, I would have guessed that it would have been lamp flavor, but it turns out that you can just get that flavor just from long cook. I actually hate your pizza taste. Wow. Okay. That's fair, but hold up. Okay, so, like, It's basically like kind of just like, how to put it? It's just good. So anyways, my friend Keed hates this so much. He despises it. But anyways, so I'm making these things and I'm like, you know what? They have a lot of hate. I gotta come up with I gotta give these things some good PR. I'm like, people aren't like thinking about them right. That's the problem. They're just not thinking about them right. Because don't think about it like pizza. Think about it like pizza jerky. But it turns out pizza jerky wasn't a very good name. That wasn't selling people for some reason. See, pizza jerky I thought was pretty good. But then it's like, no, they're more extreme than pizza or pizza jerky. And I had to come up with an extreme name. And I was like, extreme name. I could call them demon triangles. Yeah. Hopefully to make people like challenge them. It turns out the answer was no. That didn't change anything. And anyway, so demon triangles, that's the pizza I eat on my stream. You know what else is good? The Big Nude. The Big Nude, I'll admit, probably not for everybody. This I swear is better than it looks. You eat your pizza how you want, but you won't sell me on it. Okay, that's fair. I'm not trying to sell anybody on it, ultimately. Except for when I had the PR spin of Demon Triangles trying to sell people on it. Anyways, but the point is not as bad as it looks. It looks bad on the outside, but it's beautiful on the inside. Just like me. Yeah, maybe. Wait, am I beautiful on the inside? Yeah. I want to make a show nude joke, but if there are new people here, it will make no sense. Okay. What Hive is referring to is my other Covenant dish that I make, which I like to call the Big Nude, which is really it's really just big noodle. I cook all my noodles in the shape of a bigger noodle. But your avatar is very cute. Oh, well, thank you. Don't worry, I'm cute also, but yeah. Anyways, here's the Big Nude. Cooking all my noodles into a singular large noodle. Genius, I know. The efficiency knows no bounds. Bleh. Oh my god. What? Okay, for people, but why? Because I like it. So, I like doing this because it has extra chew. I like chew. I like my food to have a little bit of fight. Yeah, welcome to Code. Welcome to VTubers in general. Have y'all ever seen VTubers before? None of us know how to cook. It's true. Except for that chef VTuber. I forget who it is. They'll probably correct me any minute now. Also, maybe Keed, if Keed becomes a VTuber. I don't think Keed's gonna become a VTuber though. Maybe. Yeah, Keed might be. The problem with like Keed becoming a VTuber though is like 90% of his streams were sold on the fact that he just like has the most glorious like flexes. Like Keed is just pure rippling muscle, and like having a flex redeem really like kind of sold his streams to a lot of people. Becoming a VTuber, he might lose out on the flexing thing. After Demon Triangles, I'm not surprised. It actually makes sense. I can tell you like the chew from both of these. Yeah. I've never seen a VTuber before, just their avatars. Okay, that's fair. I was gonna say you should learn to cook. Cooking is fun, but it looks like you're having fun cooking already. That's fair. That's fair. You muscle. Well, I mean, like, I didn't like muscle much initially, but I've kind of gradually grown to appreciate like muscly ladies. Top shelf, very good. Top shelf. Lady muscles are so good, but like masculine muscles have been kind of an acquired taste. They're kind of alright. Keed's gradually maybe sold me on them a bit. Probably because he pitches them so often. Like, literally my closest, like, for context. Okay, so let me bring up a diagram of Keed. Great, Keed's become part of the Demon Triangle lore cycle. He would fucking kill me right now if he was online. I sure hope he's not online right now. Okay, Keed. It's this guy here. He flexes a lot, and muscles are gross and scary. Yeah, kind of. They're surprisingly soft though when you get used to them. Anyways, so yeah, Keed. That's him. He does that thing a lot. He flexes a lot, but he also does this a lot, which just sits there and frowns at me and drinks his drink. Yeah. Lady muscles are cute and wonderful, yes. I mean, I do watch a VTuber who has turn camera on redeem. Oh, really? What is going on? We're talking about Keed. Yeah, he does that a lot direct. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. But I mean, like... I'm trying to think of what Keed would be to me. Maybe like my Speedwagon, probably. Maybe. Sorry, I had to reconnect my program. I was like, hey Paige, how you doing? So, anyways, let me find another picture of Keed. So Keed is not a VTuber, but he's one of my closest friends, and he is on the stream sometimes. Honestly, that's pretty much it. I don't think I have any other pictures of Keed. Do I have any other pictures of Keed? There's got to be another one. Is it from 2019? Oh my god, it's from 2019. Well, here's a picture of Keed I drew as an Urgan, which is also a pretty close approximation of Keed. So anyways, no, I think he's more like Speedwagon. Anyways, so there we go. There's the 3 levels of Keed. Yeah. I tried playing Minecraft and got motion sick. Oh yeah, see, I can't play Minecraft. That's just the fast track motion sickness. You also did a Fall Guys Keed. Oh yeah, I did draw a Fall Guys Keed. Actually, that pretty much explains our dynamic in a nutshell. Let me see it here. Probably exists somewhere. I can probably find this. My brain is so melty right now. I have no memory of anything. Did I draw it like last year? What year is it? What year? Okay, here we go. Yeah, for when we were going to stream Fall Guys and never did. Probably because routinely I jump off of his head. In any video game I can jump off of his head in. But yeah, so anyways, why was I talking about Keed? Oh yeah, he hates my cooking. Yeah. So anyways, Keed. Yeah. Also, if you've ever seen a picture of me IRL, I'm cute as fuck. Actually, that's, I mean, it's opinion, I guess. Yeah, pizza lore. Anyways, yeah. You wanted to do stream lore with Keed. Oh yeah. Why does Keed have more stream lore than me? I don't even, like, I stream all the time. He barely streams. What the hell? How did this happen? You're pretty dang cute. Oh, well, thank you, White. Yeah. But, no. Keed is, like, just pure muscle, and I'm 5'3", so that's the dynamic. Code was talking about the worst pizza contest. What? Not worst. It's good to me. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, because Keed tried to push his way into the lore. Oh, giantess. Gotcha. Very good. Very good. Keed has more stream lore because he visits your stream and develops lore and then leaves. Oh yeah, true. He does leave a lot of lore around. Yeah. 511's good. That's very good. Keed has more stream lore. Put on cat ears and you'll be cute no matter what. It's true, cat ears do that. It's like +5 to cuteness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I have a friend in this city and she's like 6'1" or 6'2". Oh, she's so good. She's so wonderful. I wish I was like 2 inches shorter, but thank you. Aw, that's fair. I get it. Yeah. I will say, like, if you're into ladies love it. So, most of the lore you develop while I was watching your stream. was related to ways Keed reacted to your existence. Yeah, I don't know why he has such a problem with my existence. It took like a year for my friend at my current job to find out I'm 6'3". Thanks to... Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Same height then. Same height as me. I bet she fucking is over the moon. My current job is find 6'3" thanks to working remotely. Oh, I see. Took like a year for my friends at my current job to find out I'm 6'3" thanks to working remotely. I bet that was a surprise. I bet they were like, did you go in where you like, I'm gonna blow their minds? Was that your game plan? You're 5'3". You're as tall as another famous Canadian. Like all of them? Are there any tall famous Canadians? I don't think so. Wolverine. Ah, right. Wolverine. True. I thought Wolverine was 5'2". You know, it's kind of funny. Even though Wolverine is like 5'3", I am always saying Keed is the same height as Wolverine. But Keed is taller than me. But he's still somehow the same height as Wolverine. I don't know how that works. Yeah. Had to go stand against the door for him to prove it. Gotcha. This somehow came up in conversation. I see. Yeah. If Justin Trudeau counts, he's 6'2". He's 6'2"? Goddamn. I hadn't really paid attention. I guess I've never seen him in frame with really anyone else that I know the height of, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's do a raid here. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say Gunyella. Gunyella or Joe? Whoa, my tracking just died. No. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'll just have to nap down here in the meantime. So, unfortunately, my tracking ran out of batteries, so yeah. Okay, we better get a raid going. Got a Twitter? Yeah, 100%. Here you go. Here is my Twitter, and here is my, you really are 5'3". Yeah, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's my Twitter, and there's our Discord. So, yeah. I'm gonna raid, Gunyella. Gunyella's streaming Dark Souls 3, and I think that would just be a good raid. Though Gunyella streams a lot more than Joe does. Joe I know is a little bit more sparse on hours, but Joe might also be... I'm gonna raid Joe. Okay, so Joe is playing Resident Evil... let me see. Playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. So, yeah. There we go. So unfortunately, I gotta go. Sadly, I'm having to go without tracking, which always sucks, but here we are. Yeah, I'm just down here. But anyways, just for everybody who might not know me, I'm Code, also by Katie or Cat, she, her pronouns, Friday VTuber, 3 games a night. And, yeah, I stream usually 5 days a week, and you can find my schedule on Discord or on Twitter. So, anyways, sorry about being dipped off the stream. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna raid Joe. Joe's a sweetheart and is playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. So, anyways, thank you all for watching and hanging out tonight, and catch y'all later. Hope to see you next time. Yeah.
Got a demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand, no evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kick your nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong, so trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way. Don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, a summon of the powers of the God hand. I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg for mercy when I feel the heat. Jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel. Apocalyptic beatdowns from the God hand. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, a summon of the powers of the God hand. Everybody wants a piece. Who's next? Don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting style, so slick they will make you drool. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this, Olivia. Slicing through thugs with my shockwave. Shockwave! More beheadings than a guillotine. Head slicer. Head slicer! My arm, my arm,